One of your favorite phrases is, I have no business doing that. So
Yes.
I'm going to give you a scenario and you tell me if you do it or you have no business doing that.
Perfect.
Dye your hair platinum blonde.
No business.
Getting a matching tattoo with Jason.
No, I think that's a jinx.
You do.
I have no business doing that.
Wait, does your husband have tattoos?
He does not.
Does Travis have tattoos?
I don't think so. Jason and Travis talked very briefly about getting the Kelce crest.
Oh, interesting. Do you think it's going to happen?
No.
Film a reality show about your family.
No business.
You would never.
Ever. The reason it hasn't happened, we are not that interested.
No.
I tell people all the time, you catch me on a random Tuesday, we're gonna be in the kitchen coloring. I'm gonna be yelled at about snacks and filling water bottles. Someone's gonna be screaming from upstairs, I'm done pooping.
Would you ever attend the Met Gala?
No. Good God, no. I wear fucking Chuck Taylors when I'm supposed to dress up, okay?
Anna Wintour's quaking. Would you ever go on a silent wellness retreat?
Ask me when I get back to my kids. When I get back to my kids, there might be
You're like, Alex?
4 days. I'm gonna be like, Alex, how about that silent wellness?
Did you have a connect for that? Where
Yeah.
are we going? Dress in disguise to hide from paparazzi.
Probably wouldn't. I'd just flip them off.
Renew your vows.
I don't really feel the need to. It was only 7 years ago. I know what I said.
Kylie Kelce spilled some tea on a new episode of Call Her Daddy, specifically how she found out her brother-in-law Travis Kelce was going out with Taylor Swift, and when she met the superstar for the first time. How did Travis tell you guys he was dating Taylor Swift? Host Alex Cooper asked. I assume your family was getting told this in some capacity at some point. We were not, Kelce replied before explaining. No, I will say we knew before everyone else knew. Jason and I found out together, but we knew before they hard-launched with her going to a game. The Not Gonna Lie podcaster was nodding to the September 24, 2023, game where Swift appeared next to Donna Kelce and the internet went wild. Kylie Kelce sat down for a 1-hour episode in New Orleans on the eve of the Super Bowl. In a wide-ranging interview about not wanting to be referred to as a WAG, wives and girlfriends of athletes, her pet peeves, what her girls think about her pregnancy, how she is highly superstitious about football games and meeting Swift, Kelce didn't hold back. We saw you and Taylor meet officially at the Bills game. Was that the first time you guys met? Cooper asked about the January 24, 2024, game in Buffalo, New York. Yes, Kelce responded, and Cooper looked shocked. People are deeply disturbed by this, Kelce said. There was all this stuff leading up to it. Why haven't they met? They're avoiding each other. I'm not avoiding anyone. I am more than happy to meet someone, especially someone that Travis is dating. To be fair, she confessed, she did not meet Travis Kelce for close to a year after she started dating his brother, Jason Kelce, and Swift is busy, Kylie exclaimed. It's just so silly to me that that was the storyline that's written. Cooper asked some other questions Swifties have wanted to know. Have you ever gone on a double date with Taylor and Travis? Technically, yes, Kelce replied. It was at home. Have you had one of her home-cooked meals? Cooper asked. I don't know that I really ate the meal. I really didn't eat the meal because I was 8 weeks pregnant. And there was, nothing sounded. Kelce said before Cooper interjected, but you were happy to be there. Cooper ended the section about Swift with the question, what is something surprising you've bonded over? We grew up going to the same shore points, Kelce answered. Her family was like Sea Isle, Stone Harbor, and that's like the exact areas that I grew up going to. Kelce and Swift spent some time together in New Orleans on Super Bowl weekend. The two were spotted at a party Saturday night before the Eagles and Chiefs matchup. With them were Swift's mom, Andrea, and the Hyam sisters. On game day, Kelce joined her husband in the same suite as Swift. While speaking on the recent episode of Call Her Daddy, Kylie Kelce recalled a time when Taylor Swift whipped up a home-cooked meal that didn't sit well with her while on a double date with Travis and Jason Kelce. I don't know that I really ate the meal, Kylie, 32, tells host Alex Cooper, 30, when asked if she's ever had one of the pop star's famed home-cooked meals. This is going to sound terrible. She added before explaining why. I didn't really eat the meal because I was 8 weeks pregnant, the mom of 3 says in her defense while on the date at home. It was one of those where like nothing would sit with me. Kylie and Jason, who wed in 2018, are the parents of 3 daughters, Wyatt, 5, Elliot, 3, and Bennett, 23 months, and are currently expecting their 4th baby together. They're just like us. Kylie Kelce was caught in 4K downing an entire bag of Cheetos while her brother-in-law Travis Kelce struggled his way through the first half of the Super Bowl 59. Honestly, with mind-boggling concession prices like these, we would be doing the same, in a photo shared to X. The wife of former Eagles player Jason Kelce was pictured dumping an entire snack-sized bag of Cheetos straight into her mouth. "Now this is a goddamned mood at Ngwithkali," an X-user wrote alongside the photo. Fans were quick to cheer on Kylie in the comments. "This is me, I can't watch the game because I'm superstitious, but I can't stop eating because anxiety," one person wrote on the platform. "We call that the poor," another said. "She is my spirit animal," a third person chimed in. Others simply called her the People's Princess and our Queen, or wrote, "I love her. It's giving Mackenzie Ziegler in season 1 of Dance Moms where she's like, I don't want to be on Broadway. All I want to do is just stay home and eat chips," another ex-user joked. Fans also took to the comments section to speculate over which team Kylie would be rooting for in the big game. Despite her allegiance to brother-in-law Travis, her husband was a long-time, though now retired, Eagles player. She, herself, has also spoken about her deep ties to the team and personal fandom, wondering what shirt she's sporting too. LOL, a person tweeted. "Oh, she's in Eagles vibes for damn sure. Nobody comes between her and the birds," another said. Earlier this week, Kylie actually spoke about the dilemma on her podcast, Not Gonna Lie, and Now the Elephant in the Room. "I am so happy and proud of Travis and the Chiefs' accomplishments. The opportunity to play for such a historic milestone is incredible, to be able to potentially win this. And I think that Travis has been there for his entire career. He has worked so hard, and he's put in so much time, that I am truly as always cheering Travis on. I love him, he's my family, so I will always cheer on Travis' accomplishments and successes," she said, before adding a caveat, "That being said, I was raised to bleed green. I have friends who are still associated with the team. I get to live in the Philadelphia community, so I will also be cheering for the success of those people," she said. "Ultimately, the plan is to go to the game and to cheer. I'm not having fun. Like, I'm having fun independently. I'm having fun as an Eagles fan. I'm having fun as a Travis fan. This is hard. I don't like it. I don't like it. But also it's very exciting. But also I'm mad about it." However, the wife of NFL star Jason Kelce revealed on the February 12 episode of Call Her Daddy that she kept the early stages of her romance with the former Philadelphia Eagles center a secret at first, and explained her reason why. "I kept it a secret a long time. I told no one," Kylie, 32, told podcast host Alex Cooper of Seeing Jason, 37, "At the start of their relationship in college, I had 2 friends on campus that knew. My 2 closest friends," Kylie said of her pals at Cabrini University. "They didn't tell anyone." Meanwhile, Kylie said that her field hockey teammates at the time knew at some point that she was seeing someone, despite her close friends keeping the relationship with Jason a secret. Eventually, one of her teammates pulled Kylie aside to ask who the guy was that she was seeing, to which she just vaguely mentioned that he lives in the city without giving way too many details, and they were like, "Why are you being so sketchy about it?" Kylie recalled her friend saying. "And I was like, because he has a job that's kind of public. I'm not going to get into it." Naturally, her friends were even more curious than they were before due to his public status. "So I was just like, oh, he plays for the Eagles." Then, Kylie remembered one of the teammates reacting in a way that validated why she didn't want to tell anyone about her relationship in the first place.